Good morning, Lego fans. It's Bricks on a Budget coming to you with something a little different this time. I thought maybe we would turn around and do something a little different. We got ourselves two of these battle packs so far. Probably going to get a couple more at least. Um, but I figured, why not build it on video? It's simple enough. It's not shouldn't be too long. And plus, this is the first of these battle packs that I'm actually opening up, so we get to see what's inside. I'm sure other people have already reviewed these, so I figured I'd do something a little different. So this is going to be my first reaction of actually opening up these battle packs. Okay, we got bag one or two. Bag one. Bag one significantly smaller. Oh, there's a third bag. And it looks like we got two sets of instructions. Do we not have stickers on this one? That's cool. Um, so this must be the clones. So let's open this up, see what we get. Got a bunch of pieces in here. Let's center the camera a little bit better. Alright, so you get your standard clone trooper torsos. Do you guys do this too? Like sort out your pieces? Got legs. I'm pretty excited about this simply for the fact that you're getting three standard clones, even though they're phase two. I only have a couple phase ones. Um, I haven't been collecting Lego Star Wars or Lego in general really all that long. Basically, when Lego Lord of the Rings was just about done, like they were just retiring the last sets, that's right about the time I started collecting. So, like, I didn't get any Lego Lord of the Rings, for example, which is unfortunate because I love Lego Lord of the Rings. And, yeah. So, let's put these bad boys together real quick. So, it's so weird that I'm so excited about a very plain clone trooper, but for me, it's exciting to get some plain, even though, like I said, they're phase two, because I only got a couple of phase ones. There was a battle pack when I first started out collecting, came with two phase one clone troopers and two Jedi. And so it was kind of a bad battle pack. I think it was something Mundi, Jedi Master Mundi, maybe. I can't remember who the other Jedi was offhand. It was kind of a while ago. I'd have to look in my Star Wars box and see what Jedis I have in there to figure that one out. Because I don't have a lot of the clone era Jedi. I only have a few. I think I have more now, but there they go. And what's nice is you actually do get some regular blasters, thankfully, with this. Oops. So you get one longer rifle, and then you get some standard blasters. I'm not really a big fan of the stud shooters, like, at all. Brick Tactical makes a lot of different Star Wars weapon packs. So if, like, you're looking for, And unfortunately, yes, these do have the helmet holes. I don't know if you're wondering or not, but yep, there's the helmet holes. Yeah, and then they got these things. Not really a big fan of these. Neither. Gotta find the mechanisms to put in there. It's always hard to figure out which way this goes. Ooh. They also got a printed thermal detonator there. Oops. Yeah, let's lose it. Yeah. Nope, there it is. You got a couple printed thermal detonators in there, so that's cool. Can't have enough printed thermal detonators. Okay, I got that in there. Alright, so I'm assuming... Alright, so I guess you take these thermal detonators and you put it in this little box. So now you got... That one's sticking up too far. So now you got a ammo box, basically. Not really a fan of the speeder build, but, you know, it really kind of feels like a 4+ build in my opinion. I mean, obviously it's not because they're using a lot of smaller pieces to build it, but by the time it's done, it definitely looks like something that either came out of a advent calendar or a 4+ build. So that being said, I think we're going to take a look at some other builds for speeders that either came in different sets or even other battle packs and try to improve upon this build after it's built. And if I figure something out that I can show you, maybe I'll do a tutorial on how to customize this speeder to make it look better perhaps, because it's definitely it just feels very blocky and just, oh shoot, I guess I didn't have that one down very good. Oh wow, the other one just popped up too. Okay. So I mean, you'd think after, you get so far, maybe it would start to flesh out, but I know it won't because I've seen it like completely built and it just looks bad. What the heck? There we go. What the heck? So this is... See, I was under the assumption that this was the front end, but this is pointing where this is pointing. Yeah, really just all around odd build. Odd, odd, odd. And that just kind of adds to the weird shape of it. what's even more dumb is that some of these, he added these two standard weapons that your clone troopers are using are actually going to be part of this build, because you add that to it, and then you're going to add that to the back. I'm assuming the back end of the vehicle. So yeah. Just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. So then we're going to start shaping the front end a little bit. Just overall, just looks clunky and chunky. Clunky and chunky. Just overall, just it looks more like a bobsled or snow speeder. It doesn't look like it would levitate and or fly. It just, oh. It looked like it might even be like a jet ski. I don't know. Just, oh man, it just, oh, it's just very bad. This might add a little bit of levity to it, or not levity, but it's not the word I'm looking for. This might make it look a tad bit better. See those stupid shooters on the side make it look a little too, like if you take these off, I think, and then maybe give the edge, like this side, like just give it a little tiny like bump up, and then kind of peak it a little bit. Maybe take this thing out and then put something else there that's not super high. Maybe it wouldn't look so bad, but basically you can get a clone trooper here and a clone trooper here. Basically, oops. I guess you got to lean these guns forward to get the. Oh, jeez. Like so. But like I said, I think, like I said before, if you take these off, it might not look quite as bad, I think. Yeah. And then we're going to add these as well. Be careful. Wow. That whole assembly just came off, so it did. And then we're going to add another one back here. Wow. Come on. Oh, the sucker just popped right off, so it did. Alright, let's get this assembly done and we'll get the assembly put back together again. There we go. Yeah, I really think that's these right here. I mean, I guess it adds to the play feature. You know, it's a toy technically for kids. But me personally, I think take these off and then maybe like just give that a little bit, you know, tile that off a little bit, give it like a little bit of a swoop type look. I think might actually improve the look of it a little bit. This part doesn't look too bad once you have two troopers on here. This doesn't look too bad. That's okay. This looks okay. This back end looks a little strange, but you know. Yeah, I think it's an easy enough fix. It doesn't look quite as bad as, but yeah, this right here I think ruins it. I think that's just my opinion on it. So that is the first bag build. So far, I'm going to do a part 2 of this because I don't want these videos to go too far or too long. So I'm going to stop this and post this, and then I will do the second and third bag in a separate video. So look for part 2 and part 3 to the battle pack building, and then in the which I don't know if I'm going to do a part 2 or part 3. I might do just a part 2, and then I'll at the end, one way or another on whatever the last video is going to be, is I will do a complete what I think of the entire build as well as what I think of it visually and play style and all that jazz. So yeah. So this is the first bag. This is just the 3 clone troopers with the speeder, and you get a little ammo box with some, and yeah, so catch me in another video. Thank you so much, guys. And this is Bricks on a Budget telling y'all, get built. Oh, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.